Hello, it's Bradley J, and we're live on the Bradley J Show. Hi, how are you? I'm going to ask the question today right off the bat because I know you don't have any sort of attention span. Is forgiveness lazy? I knew a person, a woman, a long time ago whose father did something very bad to her. I don't want to get any more specific than that, but something very bad. And later in life, she forgave him. And I always wondered, particularly about that incident, if it is proper to forgive somebody like that, or is it just being lazy? And I don't mean any negativity towards the person, but the reason I asked the question is, the reason given for forgiveness is that holding a grudge takes so much energy. And I'm wondering if it's really okay to let a person off the hook just because I don't want to spend the energy on holding a grudge. I mean, how much energy does it really take? You can just not forgive them and forget about them. That doesn't take a lot of energy. Or maybe there are other reasons to forgive. So what do you think on this? Do you think that forgiveness is a form of laziness? Do you think it's important to forgive? And are there reasons other than just it takes a lot of energy to hold a grudge? It kind of feels to me like you're letting a person off the hook for some grave thing that they did. Let me know in the comments what you think. Coming up on Saturday is the Ignore the Machine radio show. That's the best in post-punk music, as decided by me. And that runs on WZBC 90.3 at 3 p.m. on Saturdays, which is a good time. And then it lives on Mixcloud under Ignore the Machine. You can see it anytime. There are the YouTube channels. There's the Travel channel and the Bradley J Show channel, where all these live. They get archived on the Bradley J Show. And there's the band, which is better than you think, Bridge Bender, available on Spotify. You can just listen for free. You don't have to pay anything. Clara says, holding a grudge does take a lot of energy. Forgiving someone is a release and makes you the better person. Okay, it makes you a better person. I don't know, man, but what about justice? What about accountability? Forgiveness versus accountability. It's a lot of energy versus accountability. How can I pretend everything's okay after what you did? How do I know my forgiveness won't result in a repeat of the action? But Clara says, Clara says that it is better to forgive. I think the Bible says it's better to forgive too. I mean, that's something. There's a lot of thought that went into the stuff in the Bible. And that might be something as well. So that's it. The radio show on Saturday, 3 p.m., WZBC 90.3. The Mixcloud. Clara and everybody, try out Mixcloud. It's cool. Search Ignore the Machine. And then the travel videos. The most recent would be the Portugal video. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. By the way, we're going to have Rich Rubino on to talk about midterm elections and the history of midterm elections. I'll try to make it interesting. Bye now.